on our 14th day regularly, consistently. We are coming live. So I want to start this live session with my some of action that I did recently. Like I come upstairs, I come on my roof, and I see that in cooler is a shortage of water. So I decided to fill water in the cooler. So for fill water, so for cooler, I take bucket and put under the tap, and I opened the tap and water started filling or pouring in the bucket. After when I see bucket is full, so tap. I turn off the tap mm, put and take a bucket with full of water, and I pour. I was pouring into the cooler. So after that, when I filled or poured the water into the cooler, mm, uh, I switch on the cooler, and I come in the room and turn on light, fan, and after the cooler as well. Okay, and I sit on the chair and I start lives. Firstly, I just thinking I have to just start the live session now because um, my day is wasted. So now I have to start the live session because if now now I decline or procrastinate, so it will be too late. So I don't want so I don't want to be too late. So I just start live session and start speaking here. And by mistake, when I went for switching on the cooler, so I by mistaken fallen down my bottle with my leg. Maybe this is not a right sentence, but I have to use because I don't know what is the right sentence for this situation. And what did I do today? So you can say I just wasted my day. Yeah, I think now I'm realizing that it's become my habit to waste days. But I have to change this habit and make good habits so I can and build some good habits as well. And I think you hear that one quote your habit your habits will make your future. If they are bad, they will make a bad future. If they are good, so they will make a good future. And you have to do productive things in your life and and per day. So I just want to focus on my things that is needed, and I have to on these things. But somehow I got distracted and I got worried, and I start overthinking for on few things that will that is not good for me, and that ruined me, and that habit is ruining me. So now what I have to talk, I don't have any topic, but I have to talk something for 30 minutes, so I can talk about development or any self-help books. Okay, so I can just suggest some self-help books that you can read for your self-help and growth. If I say Robin Sharma's few books, uh, I think. Mm, no, I don't want to talk about self-help books, but so if I don't want to talk, so what I have to talk, so I can talk sometimes we get just stuck and just start or thinking on some things, but it's not going to work it. We always have to, we most of the time have to busy with ourselves and just for thinking. We always have to do some work, some study, or exercises, some productive things. So our mental, we can be mentally strong and we can do hard things as well. We have to always try to make. We have to always try to make a positive and strong mind, strong mind, so we can handle any situation in life, and any trouble and any problem in life. So if some trouble and some problem we get, so we can handle them with our mind and lots of patience, because like Dhoni, if a team is need many runs on a few balls, and if team need wicket on some last balls, it seems like easy win for opposite team. So we see lots of time, we see lots of time that Dhoni changes many games for, in India favor by his coolness and his presence. Because if we get frustrated of anything, and so it's not going to helpful for us. We have to just remain our calmness and be cool, so we can focus on what we can do and what we have to do. But sometimes we do sometimes we give our 100%. uh, Sometimes we even that we can't win any that game or that situation. So mm, that time we don't have to, so that time we don't have to oh, that time we don't have to worry, because at that time we don't have to worry, because we gave our 100%, so it's not need to worry. But it is something, but if we don't give our 100% before losing and winning the game, so and we can think like that we can achieve this, but we just lost our hope and it's not going to worth it. We have to always be optimistic at uh, at our life, in our life and in any situation, until the result declare. before coming the result. We don't need to losing our faith in ourselves, and we have to remain positivity in our mind. Don't need to we have to be fat also, and that fat comes need to come in our heart, not just showing that, but it's not going to work. And I want to say one thing more, like we have to we have we have to we have to take action immediately, because if we start procrastinating, so it's not going to, and it we can't start anything in anything in life if we just procrastinating and don't take action. So we have to be calm and take action as much fast as we can, because if procrastinating become habit, so it can ruin your life, and it can not going to worth it, and it can not going to beneficial for you. So you always have to active and take actions in immediate stage. If you are watching this video and listening to me, so please subscribe my skill blogs channel, because I only have 56 follower. Please make it 100 follow subscriber on my channel. I will be very happy for that. So I think I talked very fast today, and I am feeling like energy. I am feeling energy in my side. So I just want to keep this flow, for next some minute or some until the live session, and I will end. So what I want to talk now. So okay, so I want to like talk. I can talk about like India or Rajasthan as well. So if I talk about Rajasthan, so I think we have 6 to 7 languages in our Rajasthan for different places. And is there a saying like is there a saying for India, like in India we can see different food and different languages in next 10 kilometers. So is this all about our India? In India, lots of culture, lots of types of people, and we can see, and lots of ideologies, lots of political parties, and lots of religions. We can see that's why we say we are a unit. What's the saying is like अनेकता में ही एकता है. I think I forget, I think his English translation, but I will search after the live, so I can search now. Unity in diversity. So is this something like that? So it's gone 15, it's complete 15 minutes. So like we have many foods, many famous foods, and we love to eat that foods, like if we search on Google like what's famous, what's which food is famous in India. So I think chicken biryani is comes as a result in top. But if we talk generally, so yeah, thank you for giving me like. If we talk generally, so we have many street food vendors and many small stall businesses as well. They are selling that food. Some of the place we can see they are selling that food from their generation, two or three generation. But some of the people start small and they take it, they took it big, they make it big before. How can how they make it big? Because they have a vision, they are a wise visionary person, so they can see that vision and that mission. But they most of the people they start small and they take it as big. I mentioned you earlier. So we have to just start, and we have to just do hard work and smart work as well. If I say what is hard work and what is smart work, so I can say we have to know at smart work is only that we have to know smart work is only that we only have to know where we have to do hard work is smart work. So yeah, that is my quote, but I think I wrote in Hindi, so I couldn't translate well. But after that live session I can translate. I can see its translation, and now I can talk about like non-veg and vegetarian things. Like some people are vegetarian and some people are non-vegetarian. But it's not mean that if someone is non-vegetarian, so he or she always or every time only always or every it just only mean they eat on non-veg. It's also we have to understand that if someone is if we are saying someone non-veg, so he or she also a vegetarian, because they took green vegetable and many other vegetables like vegetarians peoples, but they also eat meat and non-vegetarian stuff as well. And I think we can make lots of dishes with meat, like pakoras, fry, and curry, and I forget. Like biryani, we can make many dishes using of non-veg. And if I talk more about this topic, so many of people only eat like chicken, and many people only eat mutton, and many people eat both of them, and many people also eat some other animals meat, I can say, like fish and some of other like I don't remembering which yeah, I just eat two type of non-veg like chicken and mutton. Okay, and sometime I just want to think how much we focus on cricket. If we focus on that much on other sports, so it will be more helpful for our country. And cricketers don't take granted for us. because we usually see the cricketers so like choose unnecessary unnecessary cricket team for big tournament, and they just lost and come back with loss. It's not going to worth it, and it's not good for us. And if we talk about favoritism, so many people are saying like it's it's their favoritism is also there because player some player get a good backing, but some talented player don't get a good backing, and performance player get out of the team, and non-performance and not non-regular player come in the team. I hope you are listening me carefully. My voice is totally audible. So if I am not audible totally, so you can tell me. Okay, and you can subscribe my skill vlog channel and GD education channel as well. But if you came on my GD education channel, so it's definitely you subscribe my channel, so you get notification from the channel. I know whistling, but I sometimes it's not work it, so I have to just practice more to whistle anytime, anywhere. But I want to talk more about like cricket. Like upcoming series is with it's with Australia and South Africa. And I feel that we will win those upcoming series very easily. But we will become nervous, and we will become nervous, and we we don't we can't we can't handle our nerves better than other teams, because I am seeing like if we talk if we if our if we play against a good team, so we start losing our faith and become nervous very easily. And I can say it's not going to worth it. We just have to be fearless, and play a fearless cricket. So whether we win or lose, we just show our intent uh, for winning, and we will go for attack. We will go for kill. I am killing. Uh, it's killing mean for performance in cricket match, not nothing else. Okay. And I said that don't take me granted, but if we talk about more about this, so we usually take granted of our loved ones, and that person, and we take granted of that person, those person we think that they don't know anything, and they don't know anything, and they just and we just started misbehaving with them. And I think it's not going to worth it. We always have to respect their note is given. So we earn, so we have to do hard work and smart work as well for earn respect. And we also have to some we also have to some crash to say wrong on wrong things, and say mm, uh, say right on right things. No one can take us granted and always respect us. We don't have to allow anyone to uh, anyone that anyone to disrespect our self-respect, and we always have to respect everyone and talk with a good manner, because if we deserve respect, so you all person deserve respect. And I am playing with my phone cover that is broken very badly, and I changed that cover. But that I used for long time, so I used for a very long time. So I am playing with them because I have some attachment with this cover. I think today I didn't take any pauses and didn't drink the water. I'm just speaking with lots of energy and with lots of flow. But yeah, you can see that I am also taking some pauses for making sentence, and become sometimes I get stuck as well. But now it's only left 3 minutes, so I have to speak only 3 minutes more. After that I will end this lecture and I become relaxed that I uh, relaxed that I complete my task for today. And some people make task for every day, and sometimes people don't make task. They do some and they do some work with their habit and their need. But in my opinion, we have to make a schedule so we can be more productive and achieve more things in a less time. And I think a helicopter come in sky, but I am not seeing that helicopter, but I am hearing some noise that I feel like it's helicopter's noise, but I don't seeing any helicopter. So I just assume that it is a helicopter, but I'm not seeing. Okay. Yeah, 2 minutes still left. So I'm seeing birds in the sky. They are flying. We can see they are flying in cloud in on my upon my roof. And I think someone is going in the street, and some people talking with themselves. But I just want to complete this 1 minute, and I will be relaxed. And I'm seeing a boy is standing on his roof, and I think he is talking to with his family members. He used to flying. He used to fly kites in the sky, but he is not flying kites right now. Uh, but I have to tell you one thing, like I didn't become successful in flying kites. I always get stuck, and I always be a failure to flying kites. But yeah, I want to learn flying kites as well, because it will it will boost my it will boost my confidence for more of things. But now I have to end this lecture. Thank you so much for come and support me and listen my English. I hope I didn't get you bored and I enjoyed a lot here. So we will meet tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.